Good morning and welcome to Magical Math Morning session. In this session, you are learning the Vedic maths and mental math techniques to improve your calculation speed to make you a magical calculator. Especially these are the ones which will help you in all of the competitive exams and real life practical applications also. And if you're a if you're not a math enthusiast, definitely these techniques will help you bring the basics of maths calculations so that you can become one of the best in the math field. So attend these sessions daily morning sharp at 7 a.m. live in YouTube in this channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe before we proceed to the today's magical topic. Okay, and in the yesterday's session, we have learned the calculations, how to find the squares of numbers closer to the bases starting with 1. No? We have done with 10, 100, 1000, and all the numbers which are closer to this one. No? And in the real life, we don't normally see only the ones with 10, 100, and 1000. No? We may be having numbers closer to other numbers also. So we next stage now. And for the people who have not yet attended, I want you to go through yesterday's session so that you will become, you will understand these things much better. Just to recap what we have learned yesterday, suppose you want to find out 108 square. What we did, this is closer to the base of 100. So what we do, how much it is deviating from 100? Plus 8, correct? No? So you add 108, one more plus 8, it will become 116. And the right hand part is, what is the deviation? 8 square, that is 64, 11664. Yes, the students who have attended yesterday, they are answering directly. This technique, we are going to extend it today. Suppose you want to find the square of 32. What we consider? Here we take 30 as the base. The nearest 10, nearest 100 or nearest 1000, like that we are going to take the base. Only thing is 30 is a multiple of the main base is 10, correct? No? What multiples of 10 we are getting 30, that we have to keep in mind. For your information, I'm going to write it here. This is 3. This we can call it as a sub base also. Now what we do? The methodology is same. The deviation of 32 from 30. How much it is deviating? Plus 2. So we'll add 32 plus 2 will be the left hand part. But in this case, we have to multiply this one with this sub base 3. And right hand side is same, 2 square. 32 plus 2 is 34. 34 threes are, we have to make it, that is 102. 102. And 2 square is 4, because only 10 is there. 1024 is the answer. The only step that is different is whatever the sub base we have. 20 means we will multiply with 2, 30 means we will multiply with 3, 50 means we will multiply with 5. That is the only difference in this step. Rest everything is exactly same. Okay, let's take one more number. Suppose you want to find the square of 46. You know that it is 46 plus 6 we have to take, because the base we are taking is 40. Or one more method is, if we are considering 50 as the base, we'll take, it is minus 4, deviating by minus 4, correct? No, therefore 46 minus 4 we have to do. Sorry, yeah, 46 minus 4, the deviation we have to subtract. And what is the sub base? Because it is 50, we should multiply by 5. Right hand side is the same, deviation square, minus 4 square. 46 minus 4 is 42. 42 5s are 210, correct? No, 45 is a 200, 5 2s are 10. And 4 square is 60. This is the square of 46. I hope you understood. Let's take for a little bigger number. Suppose you want to find out 206 square. What we'll do? 206 plus 6. Correct? No? And what is the sub base that we have to multiply? It is 200. That's why into 2. And right hand side it is, the deviation is 6. 6 square. When it is plus, it is very easy. Whatever the digit is there, that we are going to square. But when there is a minus, we have to be very careful. We should not do 6 square. We have to do like the minus 4 square, like how we did in the above example. 206 plus 6 is 212. 212 into 2 is 424. 6 square is 36. That's it. This is the answer. Very easy, correct? No? Let's take bigger number. Maybe 1004 square we want to take. Let's take. Sorry, we'll take 3004. 1004 is very easy, correct? No? Let's take 3004 square. What we do? 3004 plus the deviation is 4, correct? No? The base is 3000. Therefore, plus 4 we do. Into what we should do? It is 3000. Therefore, we should multiply by 3. And right hand side, the deviation is 4. So 4 square will do. 3004 plus 4 is 3008. Into 3 is 9024. And 4 square is 16. But how many zeros did the base has? 3000 we had. 3 zeros are there, means whatever the shortage is there, that we have to fill with 0. Number of zeros and number of digits in the second part should match. This precaution we have to take. 9024 016 will be the answer. Remember yesterday, when it was 1000, if it was only 2 digits, means we used to take 1 0 extra. If it was having more digit, means we used to carry one last digit to the next pass. So we'll see one example where we do carry also. For example, 482 square we want to take. Okay, the nearest base we can consider is 500, correct? No, 500 is 18 less than 482. So what we do? 482 minus 18 into what we should do? 500 is there, therefore 5. And right hand side is whatever deviation we have taken, it's square. Remember, whether it is 18 square or minus 18 square, the answer is going to be positive only. So we did not bother whether it is a minus or plus. But just to give you clarity, I'm writing this one. That's it. 482 minus 18 is 464. Into 5 we should multiply. It will come 2320. The shortcut multiplication we are going to use. Correct? No? And 18 square is 324. But how many zeros are there in the base? Only 2 zeros. So we have to retain only 2 digits. The rest of the one we have to carry to the previous part. It will become 2323. 3 will get added here, and 24 we are going to write it. This is the square. Everyone understood these tricks? Just type yes in case you got it clear. Then we can practice 1 or 2 questions. Yes? Okay, yes. Okay. Now, let us take start with a simple number. I am going to give you the numbers. You people should type the answer in the chat. Okay? Let's take 63 square. Find out 63 square. The base is 60. Deviation is plus 3. You add the deviation to the number and multiply with the base's original number, that is 6. Correct? No? 60 is 6 times 10. Therefore, we have to multiply with 6. So we got one answer. Yes. 63 plus 3 we should do, and then we should multiply with 6. And right hand side is just 3 square. Correct? No? 63 plus 3 is 66. 66 6 how much is 396, and 3969 is the right answer what you had given. Very good. Let us take one big number. 709 whole square. Try this. 709 whole square. Whole square. The base is 700, deviation is 9. You should multiply with 7, correct? If you do with traditional method, we have to go like this. You keep doing, I will try this method. Whether you will give answer first or let's see. Okay, one answer I got. Check it out once whether you have done correct or not. Yes, this is the correct answer. By the time I did the first layer question, multiplication people did. The traditionally, if you do means we are going to do like this. Then 7 9 just 63, 7 7 just 49, and then we have to add all these things. 1 8 6 6 6 12 1 0 5 5 0 2 6 8 1 is the answer. But before this, all of you have given the answer here. Correct? No? Only thing is you should be careful with this. What we do 709 plus 9 is 718 into 7 you do. Right hand side is 9 square. 718 into 7 is 5026. Correct? No? 9 square is 81. 7 7 is 49. Correct? No? And 18 7 is 126. So 1 will add 5026. That's it. Correct? Now let's try one more big number. We take 989 square. This one is very easy because the base is nearest hundreds. If we take, it will become 1000. So multiplying 1, we don't do any multiplication. Correct? No? Deviation is 11. Therefore 11 square we do. Correct? Because the base we are taking is 1000. So multiplying with 1, we need not do. Correct? No? There are 3 zeros, therefore 11 square I will take 121. But it is, yes, 978. 121 is the answer. Very good. Correct? Yes. Take out this one. 8989 square you want to find out. Let's take this. 8989 square. Take the base as 9000. Correct? No? See, most of these things we are using all the previously learned techniques. Multiplying by 9, I will use the previous techniques to save us the time. So whatever you get, the deviation from this is minus 11. So from this we'll be doing minus 11. But this one we have to multiply by 9. When you multiply by 9, it's not 8978. Correct? No, you have to multiply by 9. See, the base is not 10,000. The base is 9,000. Correct? No? So you should multiply by 9 and then add this one. 11 square is 121. That is okay. 121 is clear. But multiply by 9 and then you write the answer. Shortcut for multiplying by 9 is 1 9 is there. You add 1 0 and subtract 8978. So keep on subtracting one number to the right side. That's it. 2 will write. Correct? No? Then 8 minus 7. Just we'll keep doing. That means 7 minus 7 is 0. 9 is again 8 0 8. 8 0 8 0 2 1 2 1. Isn't it very simple? Definitely it will take almost at least 1/5 of the time or 1/6 of the time that you take by doing by the traditional method 8989, and if you keep on multiplying, no, comparing that, it's going to save a lot of time. Correct? 80802121. Almost all of you got this. Correct? No? I'm very happy that you understood this technique. So keep practicing this. Squares of numbers close to any base now. Correct? No, not only 100,000. You can do 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 like this, 200, 300, 400, or 2000, 3000, 4000, or 20,000, 30,000 also. Whatever is there, it's very easy. So just keep practicing and you'll become one of the best. Finally, we are going to learn tomorrow the squaring of general numbers, because the fives starting with 5 ending with 5 is a different case, and nearest to the base of the thousand, these are very fast. And today's technique, it's going to take at least 1 or 2 seconds more than the earlier techniques, but it is still better. Tomorrow we are going to learn about something called as a Dvandva yoga method, where I'll use a little bit of algebraic techniques. I want you people to learn and come what is a plus b whole square or a plus b plus c whole square. Okay, those two squares you learn and come, then you will understand my method very easily. So see you all tomorrow. Until the time, enjoy the magic in the maths. Definitely we can say maths में मजा है, correct? No, बहुत सारा मजा है. Enjoy this. See you tomorrow.